Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms such as Poshmark. I list to Curtsy, Mercari. I do sometimes list to eBay, but it has been a while. I do send in to ThreadUp and to sometimes to the Real. Today we're doing a combined Goodwill haul. So this is two different trips to Goodwill. I'm trying to be a little pickier going into Goodwill, only because I have found that sometimes I am paying up for things that, not that I shouldn't because they do sell, but that I'm sitting on longer. So I'm trying to be a little pickier, but my picky and your picky isn't going to be the same. So I just want to point that out. As resellers, we're all looking for different things. So let's start with my first trip, which was, hold on, the receipt is actually in here. This was on March 24th, and you guys, I bought 6 items. I don't even think all 6 items are in here because I'm pretty sure one of them I gave to my mother. And it was a weird trip anyway because when I went to check out, like, my card only paid for a portion of it, but it was my debit, so I was like, I don't know what just happened. We don't know if she pushed a button or what, so it was one of those trips where I'm like, all right, I'm glad I only bought 6 items. We'll start with the pants. I don't remember the color. There were 2 colors, I know, because I was on a Sunday. Sundays and Mondays are the end of one week, beginning of another color, so they combine. They do 2 colors, 50% off, but it's been a week. More than a week. I don't even know how many days it's been. Anyway, let's start with the first pair. This is a pair of pants by 3x1 NYC. These are a size 27. They are in the color Jet, and they do have a style number. They are a blend of cotton, polyurethane, and Lycra. And they are like a faux leather style pant with a little split hem. They're in really nice condition, and I've sold this brand before decently well, too. So I'm kind of excited for these. They only have them listed at $6.49. You know, I could check and see. Let's see. Did I pay $6.49 for these? I did. No, these were half off. So I did, yeah. These were half off, so $3.25. I'm like, did I pay full price for these? No, I didn't. Next, we have, this is Chaps denim in a size medium. It's 55% linen, 45% cotton. You know, it's one of those things. So there's the logo, and I just really liked this top. It's almost like the seersucker white and blue stripe. It does, you know, so they've actually, you know, roll tab. It's a roll tab sleeve, although I don't see, oh, there it is. It's inside. So it is a roll tab on both sides. I was like, I don't see it. Button up. Super cute. They wanted $5.49 for it. Did I pay $5.49 for it? I did not. I paid $2.75, so this was also half off. So apparently yellow and green were the colors for last week. I paid up for this. No, I didn't, because technically this was also half off. But anyway, it was Disney. And it is a super cute Disney top. It's so soft. It has all the Mickey ears on it. And then at the hem, it has a drawstring. It is a size, what size are you? You are size large. They had priced it up to $10.99, but again, this was half off, so I paid $5.50 on this one. I just really liked this. I considered not picking it up, but I really sat there. I put it back. I walked away. I came back. I picked it up. I put it back. Like, I hemmed and hawed. But I decided, you know what, I've done decently well with some Disney stuff, so let me take it because I would regret it. All right. This one needs a little bit of work, but it was also, they only wanted $5.49 for it. It was 50% off, so what, I paid $2.75? No. Yes, $2.75. And it is rails. It is a size extra small, but it is this cute, it's a plaid, but it's almost fleecy. It's very soft. It does need some sweater shaving because of the style of the material. I don't know if you can really see it, but it definitely has some pilling on it. Mostly under, like, at the side where your arm, like, rubs, but it's otherwise in really good condition. And because it's that soft material, I don't mind putting in a little bit of work. I've sold a similar rails before, and, you know, for $2.75, I was like, oh, I just can't leave you behind. And last, but not least, of this particular trip. So yeah, the sixth item was a bric-a-brac. So that means it was probably, oh, it was a little bowl. It was like a pretty glass bowl that I gave to my mother. Anyway, next up is a Lily Pulitzer piece. So there's your tag. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar. It is a size small, and it is this pretty dress. It has the elastic at the shoulders, so you can wear it up if you want, but it's meant for off the shoulder, I would think. And they only had it priced at $7.49. So I was like, you know what? I'm picking it up because I do get a slight discount on things that are full regular price. So I paid $7.12 because they give you about 5% off. This was the only item that I basically spent full price on. I'm not good at math, but anyway, so the reason I picked this up is I've done decently well with Lily Pulitzer dresses, and I don't price them high because they don't sell as well as they used to. But I have found that they still have a following, and we're going into summer, so why not? Overall, my cost of goods on this trip was like $4.33. So like, looking at it like that for this dress, I'm happy with that, you know? And I just thought it was really cute. It's lightweight. I'm pretty sure it's cotton, but, you know, I'd have to dig. Also, I really liked that it had the little straps for hanging. Makes a difference. Now let's break into the bag from yesterday, which saw me buy 4 items for $23.56. So I spent more this time. And part of that is because one of the items was priced up, even though it was 50% off. So, yeah, everything was full price except for this thing. This is the thing that I paid up for, or I would have. So they wanted a $12.99, but this was the color of the week because this is the end of that, you know, I went on Friday, so the 29th, so 5 days after that. So the green was this week's color. I left these on the first trip, but I thought about them the whole week. So I was like, you know what? Go back, buy them. So this is the brand August Silk. And usually when you find August Silk, it's not silk. This time it was silk. So these are 100% silk. They're a size medium. They have some elastic in the waist, and they do have a button fly. But they are these really pretty floral summery print pants. You know, there is a little bit like, so the hem is kind of falling just a bit here. Somebody put tape to keep it up. I'm going to take the tape off before I forget that it's there. But I know somebody who can tack that for me, so that's the plan. But I just thought, you know what? It has pockets. I only spent $6.50 on these. I thought these were really nice. They do have, you know, they just have a lot going for them. A lot of factor stacking. So I thought, why not? No, I didn't look up comps. Next is BDG. This was on the new rack. BDG, size large. This was a 100% a style pickup. The new color of the week is $5.49. This is the new items coming into the store. So I was kind of on the hunt for some red tag items. But look at this top. Isn't this gorgeous? Like, I don't know. There's something about it that I just really like. I like the print. I like the fact that the hem is all fringe. It is a soft piece. It does have a front pocket. I just think this is like a nice shacket. Next is this is a brand I've recently become familiar with. I haven't even listed the other piece that I have from this brand, but you know, again, they only wanted $5.49. So sorry about that. Phone call. I believe I was saying that this was $5.49. I don't mind paying that much for nice tops. These are kind of a thicker material. This is the brand Jacques Girlfriend out of New York. This is a size medium. This is comfort stretch, and it is a plaid button down. Now, obviously, we're going out of the season per se where this is, you know, well worn, but I'm not gonna lie. I live in New England, and I have worn things like this all summer long. It gets chilly sometimes. It does have snap button on the sleeve, so you can do a roll-up sleeve there. It has this really nice snap button, almost like a pearl snap. Love this. Very Western vibes. Not gonna lie, with Beyonce's new album coming out, like, hello, cowboy chic. And then, last but not least, is another silk piece, and they wanted, again, $5.49 for it. This is the brand Barney's New York. It's a very expensive department store, size medium, and this is just really pretty. Obviously, this is a little less spring, summer, and more fall vibes, but it's silk, and, you know, I think it can still work. Depends on your color scheme. I like that it has this nice, like, ruched detail up at the shoulder. It does have a nice, kind of like a balloon sleeve. Has a really interesting button detail. I just thought this was really pretty. As soon as I felt it, I knew that it was 100% silk. And it is. And I just thought this was a gorgeous piece. Totally worth getting. I spent like $23.56 on these 4 pieces, which broke down to about $5.89 a piece. And to be honest with you, I would do it all over again. So, listen, I don't think these were the best trips to Goodwill I've ever had, but they weren't terrible. I have to say, the last few times I've gone to Goodwill on a Sunday, there has been quite a few resellers in there, and I know this because at least one of them is doing lives in the hard goods section. We won't talk about it. Another guy was recording the manager because he was asking the manager questions about the store with his phone recording. You could see him holding it, recording, but he was recording like the ground. So he was just listening, like just recording what the manager said. And I'm just sitting there like, all right, cool. Like, why are we doing this? But it was weird. It was like such an awkward, weird vibe that I was like, I'm not comfortable. Mostly just because of the filming. I don't know. It was weird. And it was also very busy the Sunday that I went. Friday was not as busy, which was nice. But I don't know. It didn't seem like they had a lot. They were not really putting anything out. I think that had a lot to do with the fact that this is Easter weekend. And even though it was a Friday and they were going to be open on Saturday, they just didn't seem to be putting out a lot of things. They were putting out books, and I did look at the books, but I didn't see anything. So it was weird. It was just not the normal Goodwill experience that I have there, but I do like what I picked up. I do think I found some good items, but let me know your thoughts. Would you pick these items up? Do you know any, what do you think of like Barney's New York or Jacques Girlfriend or even I really, really would love to know your thoughts on the August silk piece, because obviously when you find that, it's like, meh, this is not worth picking up. But I just thought silk pants, gorgeous print, has pockets, has a little stretch in the back. Like, it just seemed like it had a lot going for it, a lot of factor stacking. So let me know your thoughts and let me know if you have a favorite piece, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.